Hello and welcome back to Piggies World. Today's video is going to be reacting to my subscribers' guinea pig cages. Let's get on with the video. So this is our first cage. This cage belongs to two guinea pigs named Scribble and Ty. And as you can see, there's a big hay pile, which is great. Two water bottles, which is great. Two Hideys, which is great. And then there's a guinea dad fleece that they can go right under too. I really like how there's a bowl and chew toys and even a tunnel. Also, the dimensions, I believe, look like a 2x2 cage. So that's great for two guinea pigs. I honestly would rate this cage an A+. Alright, so here's our next one, and this cage belongs to John and Jim. I really like how you're using the CNC grids. The little Fleece Forest in the corner is really cute. I also like the second level that you added for the guinea pig over to the left. The one thing that I would add is maybe put a fence around the top level just in case, because you don't want the guinea pig falling. I would also add some more hay to the cage as well, and I give this cage an A-. Alright, for this next cage, it looks like it's a 5x3 CNC cage with an upper level that is a 1x3. I really like how you use the blanket as the ramp so they don't slip and fall. So you have a couple Hideys. I really like how you use the cardboard boxes as the Hideys. The fleece looks really comfortable, and there's a little hay pile. I would suggest adding a little more hay just in case, but this cage is really nice. Overall, I give this cage an A. Alright, so here's our next cage. I see a Hidey, I see a hay rack filled with hay, I see a cute little tunnel, two bowls, and then a little ball with some stuffed animals it looks like on the side. I really like this cage. It is set up really nice. I would suggest putting a little hay pile at the bottom of the hay rack though. But yeah, I like it. I give this cage an A-. Alright, moving on to our next cage. I really love this cage. It is home to two boys named Hidey and Pouncy. There is a 2x4 connected with a ramp with a 2x6. This cage is super awesome. I love all the fleece Hideys that you guys have in there. The Fleece Forest is really awesome. Has many places to eat hay, run around. This is just amazing. And then I also love the storage cubes right underneath. I give this cage an A+. I would not change anything. So this is our next cage. I really like the hay rack. It is really cool. It is a 5x2 CNC cage. It looks like it has 1, 2, 3, 4 guinea pigs in it. So yeah, this is really cute. I love the lights underneath it. The only thing that I would change is since there's 4 piggies in the cage and I only see one Hidey. So maybe adding more Hideys in the cage so they don't fight over it or anything like that. I give this cage an A. So this is our next cage. It looks like it is home for a guinea pig named Bingo. I love the hay box. It is super cute, and the little Hidey. I love how you have a water bottle, and they said that they need higher fencing because they have other pets. I would suggest trying to bring it out a little bit more because it's in a closet area, and maybe giving Bingo a little friend or something. Overall, this cage is really cute, and I would rate it a B. Alright, so this is our next cage. It looks like there's 2 Midwest cages combined together. It looks like there is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, at least 6 places to hide, which is awesome. Looks like there's 2 piggies, but I'm not sure if there's any hiding. There's a 1 water bottle, it looks like. Yeah, this cage is really cute. I love how you used all the guinea dad liners. Awesome job. If anything, I would just add a little more hay. Overall, I give this cage an A. So this is our next cage. It looks like a store-bought cage, which is probably not suitable for your guinea pigs. I see the hay is in a mason jar, which that is not enough hay for guinea pigs, and it's probably really hard for them to get out. And then there's also some pellets in there with some like little goodies, which I don't suggest as well. And yeah, it is in a pet store cage, which is way too small. But then I also see a little run that you can put your guinea pigs in, which is probably good. Overall, I suggest a bigger cage, more hay, and a change of pellets. This cage is going to be rated a D. So this is our next cage. It looks like an outdoor hutch. This hutch is made for 2 guinea pigs. If you look in the window, there's plenty of hay in there, and there's a water bottle. I do not see any Hideys, but they could just be in the back. The only thing that I would suggest is probably like doing like an outside fence so they can like have room to do zoomies and popcorn all around. But other than that, I love the colors and I love like the shape of the hutch. So I give this a B. So this is our next cage, and as you can see, there is 2 guinea pigs in the cage. There is also 2 Hideys, 2 bowls, a water bottle, and a hay rack. I love this DIY wood cage. I love the plexiglass around it. It is super cute. Also, I love your fleece. I love the peanuts. I would only suggest adding a little more hay to your cage. And if anything, floor time would be great, because I know you said it does reach the minimum, but I think a little floor time for the piggies so they can do some zoomies and popcorning would be awesome. I give this cage a B. So this is our next cage. This cage houses 5 female guinea pigs. I love all the Hideys that you incorporate in this cage. There are so many places to run and hide. I love how you have 3 water bottles, and the hay thing is like perfect. That is so cute. You got little bowls. I mean, you have literally everything in this cage. It is so cool. I give this cage an A+. I would change nothing. So this next cage is also a huge cage. It houses 8 guinea pigs. It is a DIY wood cage. I love the little houses in the row. That is so cute. You have lots of hay. You have lots of little places to hide. It's awesome. I enjoy looking at this cage. I honestly wouldn't change anything. It looks really comfy and cozy, and there's lots of hay, and there's lots of water bottles. I give this cage an A+. Alright, so here is our next cage. It looks like a DIY wood cage. This cage is super cool looking. I love the way that the front looks, and you have 3 water bottles, you have lots of places to hide, lots of tunnels, which is cute. I really like the wall that you have with all the leaves and the lights. It looks awesome. And I don't know if you guys can see, but the hay rack is just so cool. I love all the hay. I love the hay rack. I give this cage an A+. So here is our next cage. It looks like they used a Midwest cage. There's 2 guinea pigs inside of this cage. They're very cute. You have a water bottle. You have some pellets and bowls. You have a little hay pile. What I would suggest is probably, and another Hidey. It looks like a stool Hidey. I would suggest adding a little more hay to the cage. But yeah, it is super cute. I give this cage a B+. Alright, so here is the next cage. So this is a hutch. First off, I really like the colors, the black and white. Really cute. I do see there is a Hidey in there, a water bottle. I do not see any hay in the cage, and the ramps look really steep to go up. I wouldn't suggest doing like the ramps because like guinea pigs like don't usually like climb, so maybe like a shallow ramp would be better. So yeah, I would give this cage a C-. Alright, so here is our next cage. I see that it is in a pet store cage. I see 2 guinea pigs. I see two forms of how they can get hay, which is good that you're attempting to, give them some opportunity to get more hay. I do not recommend the hay wheel though, because there's been lots of incidents with piggies and I don't suggest it. And yeah, it looks like they don't have much room to run around, so I suggest getting them a bigger cage. But yeah, I give this cage a D. So this is our next cage. I see that there are two very cute guinea pigs in this cage. I see two Hideys, a really cute tunnel, a little litter box over there, a microfiber rug that's really cute. The only thing I do not see is hay, which I hope you are giving your guinea pigs hay. I would assume so. But a big hay pile would just be the finishing touch to this cage. It's big enough that they can do zoomies. It's really nice. I also don't see a water bottle, but maybe that's on the opposite side of the cage. But yeah, I give this cage a B-. So this is our next cage. I see that they originally had a pet store cage, but then they expanded it, which is great. I see inside of the cage. Oh, this is the same cage I rated before. Oh, I see. Okay. So this is just more of a run. I love the bed sheet around it. That is super cute to keep all the hay on in. And yeah, again, just maybe some more hay would be great. And now that I have the full cage, I'm going to give this cage a B-. So this is the next cage. This looks like a 4x2 with a 2x2 loft, a CNC cage. I love how there's two water bottles. I love the big hay pile. I love the little hide at the top. That is so cute. It's like a little fish. Yeah, I love the lights. This is just a really awesome cage. I give this cage an A+. So this is our next cage. They used a Midwest cage. They have, looks like, two piggies in the cage. I see a cute little hay bucket in the background with some hay in it. I see a water bottle. I see tons of veggies. I see you have a little snuggle cup with a tree trunk hide in there with a little tunnel. This cage is really cute and awesome. I would suggest also giving them a little bit of floor time. Overall, I give this cage an A-. Alright, and this is our next cage. This looks like two Midwest cages combined. I see we have a hay wagon, which is full of hay, which is great. We have a water bottle, we have a bowl, and looks like there's two piggies living in here. We have a bridge in there with a hide, which is really cute, the little elephant Hidey. So yeah, this cage is awesome. I would suggest maybe putting like another house in there just so they have another place to hide. But overall, I give this cage an A. Alright, and here is another cage. This looks like a 6x2 cage with a 2x2 loft. It looks like there's 5 guinea pigs in this cage, which is awesome. They have lots of room to run. And I also see lots of Hideys, which is great. The only thing that I would change is maybe instead of putting hay in the bowls, make it a big hay pile. Otherwise, I rate this cage an A-. Alright, so here's another cage. I see that they have a big bin full of hay, which is great. It looks like they have a 4x2 CNC cage with two guinea pigs. They have two hides and also a water bottle. This cage is awesome. I love the hay box. It's great. So I give this rating a B+. So that was my last cage. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Make sure you give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed watching. Also, make sure you subscribe to my channel for more awesome guinea pig videos. And I also just want to say thank you to all the people that have submitted their cages to me. I enjoyed rating and looking at all of them. And I also want to thank all of you that support my channel and constantly leave kind comments and things like that, because they really make me have a better day. And yeah, so I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!